Football 25 Dynasty, featuring my team builder team, the North Carolina A&T Aggies. Can I get an Aggie pride? But you see, now we are on the road, taking on the Louisville Cardinals after we shocked everybody in the ACC. Our first game by beating ranked NC State at home. So we have to see how we come out and respond after that huge victory. You know I got the two-way player London Bridges II out here playing defense and offense. We're playing corner and wide receiver. You already know what time it is. I'm over here trying to lurk. Ooh, I thought I was already going to get an interception right there, man. You know I brought you that interception tutorial. Now, some people were complaining about it, saying I was cheesing. Look at that right there. I almost had another one. Well, what else do you expect? How else do you really think you're supposed to come out here and get picks? Y'all wanted to see that. I showed you exactly how I do it, and some of y'all still ain't happy about it. Give me that! The user, 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 the user. I come up with the interception. Rocking that chrome helmet. This is our featured away uniform. I'm really digging it, man. Our offense isn't going anywhere on the ground, and I found that out pretty much early in this game. They had a crazy defensive line that kept on getting through and stopping us right away. And I'm already forced to punt the ball here on 4th and 12. So we're giving it right back to the Cardinals. I knew this was going to be a tough game. They are ranked number 14. And we're on the road in a hostile environment, but I'm saying no! Tyler, if you throw my way, I am gonna make you pay. That's exactly what I do! Coming up with my second interception of the game already, but it's still tied 0-0. And you see our running game really is not going anywhere, but we do have a 3rd and 9. I'm faking it. They're in the backfield coming for me. But I'm getting it to London Bridges II. If you want to know how to build a two-way player, it's pretty simple. All you have to do really, if you're doing it the team builder way, is go through and edit a player and make sure that they have good attributes on offense and defense. Look at us getting in that end zone for the score. Baby, Jet Moore, the fastest receiver on the team, coming up with that one. But as I was saying, all you have to do is make sure you have decent attributes on offense and defense. If you're doing it the team builder way, you know you can edit those attributes on the website. And then when you get into the game, just rename that player to whatever you want. You know, do the accessories and all that. Then go to the depth chart. If they're a corner and you want them to play receiver, just go to the wide receivers and you'll be able to switch them up into a higher position. Look at this. The Cardinals are in that end zone and they return the favor and get a touchdown. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what you have to do. Just make sure that they have decent attributes on both sides of the ball and then put them in the depth chart where you want them to be at, okay? But moving along, we are back on offense in the second quarter. They're kicking it off to us. I'm happy with the score being 7-7, and we have the ball. I'm trying to get to the outside on that kickoff return. But here we are, man. Look at the running game. Not really going much of anywhere. They were forcing me to have to pass the ball. You see the stadium pulse is up. So I have to take my time and make sure I find the right person, but it's incomplete. And yes, I am going to punt the ball. I'm not going to go for it every single 4th down, especially deep in our own territory, because I already know that they'll come out and score probably like in 1 or 2 plays. But look, Louisville is still driving down the field. Over the middle, I thought I was going to be able to get myself another interception. But they are driving it down the field now with a 1st and 10. London is out of the game for this play, but I'm still over here trying to lurk, and I get another pick on defense. The Cardinals cannot believe it. Exactly what I like to see. We have them strapped up. I got the play action, but I'm taken down. 3rd and 17. How in the world am I going to get this one? Look, I'm dropping back, getting rid of the ball, and I find Bridges. What a huge gain on the play. Very much needed. We have to try to drive down before halftime, but we have another 3rd and long. Dropping back. Cut that music off! You better not have been singing the user. And right before the half, the Cardinals are trying to take the lead right here. They're gonna miss the field goal, but there is a flag. Oh no, don't tell me.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Man, oh man, we ended up roughing the kicker. I'm like, wow, this time I'm not even trying to block it, dude. And they are gonna get the 3 points. I was a little mad about that because I had a feeling that 3 points was gonna come back to bite us later on in the game. But here we are with a 2nd down and 11 after the run failed. Wait a minute, I'm launching it deep. That boy Jetmore is going to catch it. And he is not going to get caught all the way in for the touchdown. Name to be out here burning these DBs. And you see we're back on defense with a lead. We are taking him down for the sack. And if you want to find my A&T uniforms on the download center, just go over to schools and type in QJB10 or just type in NCAT and you'll see it pop up. I think it's one of the top downloaded. I know it's got like 4 stars, I believe. Some people was up there hating or whatnot. And you know it is what it is, bro. But here I am on the punt return. We forced him to have to give the ball back. And I'm trying to minimize the hits that I take. You saw me run out of bounds right there when I knew I had no chance. But look at my fullback. Throwing out stiff arms and getting the 1st down. And I see this route going to the corner of the end zone. I'm hoping all that traffic is going to confuse the defense, and hopefully my boy Bridges will be wide open. A beautiful throw and an amazing catch for the score. Play right there. I could not be any happier with how my team is playing on the road, but here's the Cardinals. They are returning the favor and getting in there. This game is going back and forth. I'm going to fast forward you toward the end of the 4th quarter. You see we are up 21-16, and I feel like if I was to get this touchdown, the game would be over. We are forcing them to use up their timeouts. 4th and goal, I could have kicked the field goal to go up by 8, But I was going for the kill right here, and I do not get it.
What in the blue moon?
I am like, oh my goodness. I basically already knew I lost after that, dude. We failed to get the touchdown right there on the goal line, and the Cardinals have plenty of time to try to get it down the field wide open. Man, oh man, but they do have to get a touchdown. They cannot settle for a field goal right here, but they are killing us on these routes. And on 1st and goal from the 3, quarterback looking. He has somebody, and they're going to take the lead. Can you believe this? And now they are going to go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. I cannot believe that we ended up choking at the end of the game like this to let them take the lead. 15 seconds left, and I have a 3rd and 4, man. Look at this. I have no idea what I'm trying to do but throw it deep. One more play. 9 seconds left. I'm trying to get my boy Jet Moore to run deep, and hopefully he'll be open. But they are playing back. I'm still launching it, and it is going to fall incomplete. I cannot believe how this game ended. We're going to walk out of here with an L. We ended up blowing it in the 4th, losing on the road to the Cardinals. And look, their quarterback played pretty decent, even though he was throwing those interceptions. I'm like, wow. We had an opportunity to beat a top team in the ACC, and we came up short. And I'm taking a look at the stats real quick. You see my boy London Bridges still did his thing, but now we're looking ahead to these recruits that we are trying to get to come to A&T, and I just now remembered that the top quarterback I'm going for, Quincy Noriega, has a visit scheduled the next game that we play, which is going to be at home against the North Carolina Tar Heels, all right? So we know that we have to really come out and do our thing. Yeah, this is the quarterback with the 97 speed and all that good stuff. We did the scouting on him, and he came up as a gem. So we know if we play good against the Tar Heels, hopefully he'll have us in the top 3. Did you see Miami was gaining ground on us? Now, Tito Ramirez, this is the guy with 100 speed, but we have him visiting against Boston College, so we still have a little ways to go before we get to that game. But look at that, bro. 100 speed out there. He is definitely going to be toasting people. But here we are at home in Greensboro, North Carolina, and I'm on the kick return with woo! Hitting him with the juke move. This boy Bridges is turning on the Jets. It looks like he's going to take this kickoff all the way back for the touchdown. Amazing return right there. That wasn't, oh wow.
QJB, you're terrible.
Hey, chill, Siri. Hey, everybody can miss an extra point every now and then. You see, I ended up missing that. Our defense coming up with an interception. That was the CPU that time getting that one, bro. I ain't even complaining, you know? So now we got to try to capitalize on that, keeping that thing on the ground. It was a little easier playing UNC than Louisville. Maybe it's because we're at home or the Cardinals are just better. Look at us getting in that end zone, baby. My boy Jet Moore. And we are rocking those special Aggie Pride uniforms that I created. And by the way, if you want to switch your camera, you just push up and down on the D-pad. You see the UNC quarterback is out here putting his receivers in harm's way. He is not even caring if they get crushed over the middle, dude. 3rd and 10, he's dropping back. We are back there with the sack, and he lost the ball. But there is a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense.
We are able to decline that one, and it's going to be 4th and 27, but look! I believe that we roughed the kicker back there, man. Trying to go for the block. Obviously, it didn't work.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
I'm like, really, man? They keep the drive going because of that, but it's 3rd and 4. They're throwing it short, and we are stopping them before they can get the first down. So the Tar Heels are attempting a field goal, and he is going to bang that one through. Now we're going to skip ahead a little bit to the end of the half. I'm launching this one deep, hoping for anything. And that is going to take us to the half. We had the lead 13-9 over the Tar Heels, so I'm pretty happy about that because we're able to come back in the second half. Sing it for me! I appreciate that, dog! You see me coming up with another interception! Man, you know you have to try to do what you gotta do to get these victories out here. Look at that throw! We are gonna get the first down and keep this drive moving. 3rd down and 9, I'm dropping back. Oh man. I thought I had time, but I end up getting crushed. But we are gonna kick the field goal and go up 9-16. Yo, why the stadium so empty, brother? Where everybody at? This is a nice Saturday afternoon, you feel me? Against the North Carolina Tar Heels. We're gonna have to fix that. We gotta come out here and make sure we're balling out. But they are missing this dude, London Bridges, going absolutely bananas this game. We have run back a kick. Got a couple interceptions. We are turned up right now, dude. And yes, I am still playing on Heisman difficulty. I can go over to my settings real quick. And you see I am on Heisman. You can't change it or whatever when you're in game. But I just have to make sure that we don't turn the ball over and do anything crazy right now. And we should be able to hold on to the lead that we have. Look, I'm trying to, I thought I was gonna run it, but I get taken down. 3rd and 16, we need to try to get this here. I felt like I could throw it deep, and he comes down with it. What an amazing catch. I am loving what I'm seeing at the moment. Now we have a 1st and goal. I'm gonna tuck that thing and run it right up the middle with my quarterback. We are in there for another score. We did end up going for 2 and didn't get it, so it's 22-9. And I'm in the backfield making a tackle. Man, I am loving this camera compared to the Road to Glory one, you know? Look at me with that hit. And they did have to punt the ball to us, but we have a 3rd and 18 coming down to the end of the 3rd quarter, and I'm taking off right up the middle, getting enough for the first. And now it's 3rd and 10. We're trying to pass this thing again, trying to look over the middle, and it's gonna be picked off. I'm like, oh man. That is the thing that I said we could not do, was turn the ball over, because you know the CPU will capitalize. They get the touchdown. It's kind of weird playing against my Road to Glory team, you feel me? I feel like London should be out there, but he's really not, because he's on the Aggies, baby. And we're still doing our thing despite letting him get that touchdown. My main goal now was to chew up the clock, you know, change up the settings. Look, it's the 4th quarter, 1 minute to go. I'm not going to try to blow the game like I did against the Cardinals, right? But we do have a 3rd and goal. I probably should have just ran the ball. I threw a pick.
Holy moly.
I'm like, no, this cannot be. We cannot let the Tar Heels drive all the way down the field with 6 seconds left. That's what I was thinking. But I'm trying to blitz, and I'm going to get in the backfield and get the safety. gonna walk out of here with a W. We beat the Tar Heels at home, making our record 2-1. And check that out, player of the game, of course, that boy London Bridges II ran back a kick, got a couple picks, and we ended up getting that sack, which resulted in a 2-point safety. And there's my stats. Look at that, baby. 2 picks. We had that safety back there. But the National Defensive Player of the Week came from my defensive tackle. He had a couple sacks, tackles for loss, all that good stuff. And my boy Quincy Noriega has reached his top 3 schools. He sees the potential in North Carolina A&T, and he is really considering coming here. So now I'm trying to do these soft and hard sells on some of these players. You know, the deeper you get into the recruiting and when they narrow down their schools, you're able to do all that good stuff, right? So let me know some of the things you have been doing with recruiting and how to land some top prospects, because I'm still trying to get some tips and tricks myself, brother, since this is only like my first season doing it. But look, I'm taking something off of this player, and we're going to try to hard sell him. And you know, when you go this route, you have to look at those motivations over to the right side and try to decide which ones are going to be the best fit for that player that you're recruiting. So I'm happy about what I have going on so far with my school. You know, we're 2-1 in the ACC. That is huge. So of course, we're just trying to get these recruits now to commit to our team. And my boy Quincy Noriega is super close. Look at that. Not only am I going to hard sell him on coming to our school, but I still have the DM, the player up there, to add 10 more points, giving us that 50 out of 50. So I'll be back with some more soon on this College Football 25. You know, on my road to glory, I'm still trying to get another championship. So check that out as well if you want to see some more gameplay. And I have some more Dynasty coming up real soon. So drop a like and sub for more. And take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.